Hi everyone, Tracy here. Today I'm going to share with you the album I made for my little sister Julia. I guess I should say my younger sister Julia for her birthday. So let me show you what I did. Dangling off the side I have the Gum Box Mini, and I have a video of the contents in a earlier video, so I don't have to show you that. You can just go check out the video if you want to see what's inside there. And I just hung off some charms off the side here, and I bound it with my fabric, with my upholstery fabric, and I cut it out with the Tim Holtz on the edge die, and I think that turned out really good. And then I glimmer misted the flowers. Haven't played with the glimmer mist for a while. And a stick pin, and this was just the clear crystal, but I added the alcohol ink to that, and it took really well. And then throughout the album I have little sayings about sisters, and this one is, when sisters stand shoulder to shoulder, who stands a chance against us? And then I decorated the inside of this ornate plate with sisters, and then I glossy accented it, so I don't know if you can really see inside there. And then dangling off of that I have two charms, and this one here has a T for Tracy, and this one has a J for Julia. Julia is my only sister. I have a lot of brothers, but I only have one sister. So we open up the album, and I think this is one of my favorite pages. I like the colors and everything on here. And I got to play with my new die cuts, so that was fun. So here I made a gatefold card, and open it up. And I'm going to put a picture of us here. We don't have very many pictures of us together, especially when we were younger. We have more pictures when we're older, so I don't know which pictures I'm going to use in here. And then I'm going to put some journaling on both sides. But because I like to make sure my spelling is all correct and I want to make sure my lines are all straight, I'll put that on another piece of paper and then adhere it on there after the picture's in there. And then over here, I used another die, and this says, a sister is a gift to the heart, a friend to the spirit, a golden thread to the meaning of life. That's nice. And then I used these little roses that Kim gave me, and either I can put a picture in here or I can stick, like I said, I'm not sure how many pictures we actually have of us together, so a lot of this depends on how many pictures I can find of us. I have lots of stories, just not so many pictures. And then on this page here, it's one of the slider cards. Then I have a saying, and I'll put another picture of us up here. And my sister is not a scrapbooker, or she used to cross stitch, but she's not too much into scrapbooking or crafts altogether. So I thought she'd get a kick out of having a slider card in there. And then down here is another saying, and it says, a sister is a forever friend. And then I just made a little pocket, and I'm going to put, like I said, depending on how many pictures I have of us, I'm going to probably put quite a few in there. I raised this a little bit so I can put more than just one piece in here. I could put a lot of pictures in this side. And then I stamped on the background. And then this page here, it has a pull-out tag, and then I left some journaling on the back. Then I made one of the medallion flowers, another tiny one. Then here's another tag here. Just did some stamping. But because my sister doesn't scrapbook, I figured I should probably fill this out and put the pictures in, and then she doesn't have to worry or feel stressed about filling it out herself. Then here's just another tag. It's blank on the back for more journaling, because I do have a lot of stories. My sister used to follow me around like my shadow. She's 8 years younger than me, so it was fun having a little sister. And then this one here, it says fly, and it has birds on it. And then the last tag says dream, and it has butterflies. And this saying here says, a sister listens with her whole heart. You know, I was looking all over for stamps, sister stamps specifically, and I could not find any. I don't know why, I just couldn't find any in our town. And then here, I thought I could put a picture or some journaling here. And this says, a sister is a little bit of childhood that can never be lost. And then here, out of the packaging, out of the flap of a packaging, I just stuck some tags behind it. a little sparkle. And I think I got this flower from Deborah. And what I did was I just changed out the brad. I think it had a red brad in there. And this is really pretty. I loved all the bead flowers she gave me. And this says, is solace anywhere more comforting than in the arms of the sister? And then on the back, what I did was I made a little envelope that can close. It has a magnetic closure. And on the inside flap, it says, help one another is part of the religion of sisterhood. And what I'm going to do is write a letter to my sister in here about how much I love being her sister. And keep that in there so it can be tucked away so not everybody can read it. And then I also did my three heart embossed stamp here on the back. So there you go. There's my album I made for my little sister Julia. Thanks for joining me. Bye now. Just to show you that yes, I do clean up after all my projects are done. See how nice and neat it is? Even my scrap bin is empty. My side table is clear. My garbage is clean. I don't have to smell yucky coffee anymore. Just wanted to show you that yes, I do clean up all the time. Bye now.